What's going on, everybody? So we're out here at Alamo Lake, one of my favorite lakes in the state, and we definitely have some cold front conditions we're going to be facing. We got here on Thursday afternoon, had a little bit of time to fish the bank, so we went and fished. Saw a boat pull one in off of like a rocky point. Looked like they were dragging something on the bottom, so that's what I'm going to be targeting, rocky points, targeting that, and seeing if I can't get some fish in this cold front condition. Early spring, late winter, however you want to look at it. 52 to 54 degree water. High for today I think is 56 degrees, so let's see if we can't get out there and whack them. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Click subscribe, smash that like button, and we'll catch up with you guys out there on the water. There we go, boys. Chatterbait, chatterbait. Oh! Ah! Lost him. That was a decent one. Dang it, man. That was on the chatterbait. It's all right. I'll get another one. I was pretty pumped. That was a lot like yours. Hit really close to the boat. Dang, guys, had one hit the chatterbait. Came off right at the boat. Oh, this time I wasn't gonna let him get away. I was gonna set the hook like a freaking monster. Dang, bro. Oh, that would have been so sick. Never caught a fish on chatterbait, bro. First cast, love that. Love getting snagged on the first cast with that bait. There we go, guys. Oh, was that a fish? Dude, I really think that was a fish. This needs to get better right there, and that needs to go up big time. I set the hook so much, and it did nothing. Well, this one won't keep, but it'll count as a catch, that's for sure. Get back in there, little buddy. Go on and get back in there for the next person to catch. There we go, boys. There we go. That's a fish. There we go. There we go, boys. Yeah, first bass of 2024. Little chunker, thick. Yeah, guys. Thank you, fish. Sight. BFS on the old netters. Gonzo. Caught that one on the Ned rig. And I'm throwing that with the 10,000 fish Sakoshi bug right there. Throwing the Sakoshi bug. Not even sure exactly what color that one is. I'd have to check to tell you for sure. But got that one out there. Did a little something different with that one. Wasn't really hopping it. It's kind of just dragging it across there. And he came up and just picked it up. So we'll see. But yeah, so that one particular, I was just kind of dragging it. And instead of hopping it, and he just picked it up. Trying to just feel the bottom. And it just kind of went tap. And I waited a second. Felt another tap and I set the hook. I saw a gentleman yesterday catch a fish kind of on a rocky point. So that's what we were trying to kind of focus on today, was just once we got out on the water, trying to just focus on rocky points, because we figured that would probably be our best bet, and just try and replicate kind of what they were doing. And similar conditions to yesterday, as far as we know. We came in yesterday, it was rainy yesterday. Today it's cloudy for sure, so. But these 10,000 fish Sakoshi bugs are great little Ned baits. The geezer uses them quite a bit. There we go, boys. There we go, boys and girls. That's a better fish. Oh, accidentally clicked the bail. That's right. That's a good one. That's a better fish, boys. I'm telling you what. Netters. Yeah, boys. Come on now. That was a good one. We got some good quality fish up here. This is by far my favorite lake, boys. I think this is my favorite lake in the whole state. Let me at least grab the hook and there we go. That's a better fish. That's a nice fish. Decent little 1.5 pound, 2 pounder. That'd be good in a tournament, huh? Thank you, fish. Got a picture. Got the fish. Go on, baby. Go on, baby. You're gonna give us a jump. I got 2 fish so far, guys. We were expecting some sunny day today. That didn't happen. We've got extremely cloudy coverage all over, but we have been blessed with not rainy weather like yesterday, so we are going to take that for all it's worth. And my 2 fish have come off of rocky main lake points, so I'm going to be going after this little area right here. It's kind of a main lake point, and we're going to see if we can't kind of see if this holds the same result. Now, this is a different type of rock. This is more pebbly than the other rock we were on before, but I definitely still want to see if it holds the same, or if that other rock is special, if that has a part of the pattern to it or not. Because that's the thing, sometimes you'll find patterns within patterns, right? Main lake points may be the pattern, but then you might find that main lake points with grass is the pattern within the pattern, or a main lake point with coconut sized rocks as opposed to pebbles, or vice versa. So you always want to try and find those patterns within patterns, and but definitely any pattern's better than no pattern. So for right now, I'm going to be focusing on main lake points, see if we can knock something down. Definitely rocky, I think, is going to help. I think the rocks help hold heat, so it helps this water be a little bit warmer than some of the other water. Now, this particular area is also dingier than where we have been. With all the rainfall that they've gotten, there has been obviously water coming in, so that is going to affect some of what's the water's going to look like in certain areas. Bunch of debris in the water. Well, a bunch of donkey poop in the water. Okay, interesting. But here's a good looking point, so we're definitely going to hit this point even with all the debris in the water. That's a for sure. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but throughout this cove, or this point that I'm on, there are carp all over it, sifting through all this coffee grounds and manure and stuff, all this donkey poo and stuff. And there's some big ones in here for sure. Every once in a while they'll kind of get spooked and they'll take off, and there's been a few big fish in here, I think, but I'm pretty sure it's carp picking through all this debris on the water. Pretty interesting. There we go, boys. There we go, guys. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's a decent fish. That's another decent fish. Another decent fish, boy. Gosh, guys. Little fatso, guys. Look at the fatsness on that fish. Stinking little football. Thank you, fish. Like you wanted to do it in slow motion, man. Oh. Little 2-tenner. Wish I'd have weighed that one earlier. I also wish I would have lost that one on the chatter earlier. Between the chatter and my other 3 fish so far. I'd be sitting okay if I was trying to have a wait for the day. There we go, guys. There we go. That's a good fish, guys. That's a good fish. Picked it up. Picked it up right. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Yeah, okay, bud. There we go. Come on. You're all right. He picked it up on the fall. Oh. Don't want him to snap that ultralight line. Stay still, you big boy. Oh yeah, he's cold. I can tell you that, he is cold. There we go. Another fatso. I mean, just that's one of the things I love about this lake. Like, yes, he's not super long. He's about 2 of these, 2 shakas long. But I mean, he's so thick. Good fish. Good healthy fish. Get a quick pick. That's number 4 for the day. Yeah, he felt like an even bigger one than he is, but he was angry. He wasn't happy about being caught, I can tell you that. Get a release on him real quick. Get my zipper pocket zipped up so my phone don't fall out. Thank you, fish. Give me some sugar bubble, some sugar boogie. There he goes. He was cold. One of the coldest ones. He picked it up on the drop there, and all mine have been on the Ned rig. And kind of like I said, I've been fishing these points. Not all of them have been main lake points anymore, but they've all been points of some sort. And that's 4 of them on the Ned rig on points. So that's kind of been my technique so far. But that was a decent little fish right there.
It's blowing right down the gut, man. Right down the gut. Fish on. Fish on, guys. Fish on. Yep. Yeah, Ned jig. Oh. Nice, guys. Got this one. Got this one. Rough day today, guys, but we got one. He's good size, decent pounder. Let's get this guy back. All right, guys. So me and the Grizz are fishing some neds today. Try to catch these finicky fish. It's chilly. The wind's blowing. The bite is finicky. So we're throwing some neds. He's throwing a ned with a Sakoshi bug. I'm throwing a ned with a rage tail. And that's my first one.
All right, guys, well, that's gonna wrap up my video out here at Alamo Lake. It was pretty good. Got on some fish. I was focusing on main lake points with the Ned rig. As always, guys, thank you for being here. Click subscribe, smash that like button, leave us some comments. Alamo Lake is one of my favorite lakes in the state. The geezer found a different bite. It was pretty crazy. We found fish from the fronts, main lake points, all the way to the very backs of coves. Definitely low and slow, something to beat the ticket, but we did get some strikes and bites on moving baits. My son caught one on a blade bait, and then I also had a fish on the chatterbait. Unfortunately, it came off right at the yak, but and then my son caught one for his tournament, which was awesome. But hopefully that helps you guys out. Kind of cold front conditions, early spring, cold water, 52 degrees, and thank you guys for tuning in. And I'll catch up with you guys next time out there on the water.